That's right!
Welcome to The Know, I'm Mica Burton.
I'm Gus Sorola.
It's official, everybody. Pokemon is coming to the Switch. But not that Pokemon.
Yes, after a lot of speculation that the Switch would be getting a mainline Pokemon game, the Pokemon Company held a special Nintendo Direct this morning to announce that Pokken Tournament is coming to the Switch, so no Pokemon Stars, at least not yet.
As for the Pokken Tournament, it seems like the Pokemon Company is doing what Nintendo did with Mario Kart 8 and is releasing a special deluxe version of a game that initially appeared on the Wii U. There will be a playable demo of the game at E3, and it's set to release on the Switch September 22nd.
They also announced that new versions of Sun and Moon titled Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon will be released on the 3DS November 17th. Oh, and Pokemon Gold and Silver will release for the 3DS Virtual Console on September 22nd. You know, if that's your thing, no judgment, it's fine.
The news disappointed a lot of fans who were expecting an announcement of a mainline Pokemon game for the Switch. That rumor goes back to November when Eurogamer reported that a version of Sun and Moon, allegedly codenamed Pokemon Stars, would launch this year for the Switch. Eurogamer cited multiple sources in that story saying the game was already well into development and would launch in 2017. That would have made the Switch the first home console to get a mainline Pokemon game, but it looks like we're sadly still waiting.
Tom Phillips, the Eurogamer editor who wrote the story about Pokemon Stars coming to Switch, didn't directly address the lack of stars in today's announcement, but he did criticize the announcement of Ultra Sun and Moon. Phillips tweeted, "Please buy Pokemon Sun and Moon again on the same platform 12 months later isn't a great proposition, to be honest." Or TBH, as the kids say.
But Phillips wasn't the only one who predicted a Stars announcement. The Nintendo leaker Laura Kate Dale said yesterday that she would put money on Stars being announced, and yeah, that unfortunately didn't happen. She also said after today's announcement that she still thinks it's coming, though using the Gen 7 assets in a higher resolution, combining exclusives from both Sun and Moon. Interestingly though, Dale later deleted that tweet.
Also yesterday, a poster on NeoGAF who claimed to be a translator working on Stars also said that an official announcement was coming and that Stars would be available for both the 3DS and the Switch. It's not clear at this point whether all of these rumors about Stars are bogus or if Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are just holding off on an announcement.
In the meantime, some fans were pretty upset with the lack of a Stars announcement. In a discussion on the Nintendo Switch subreddit, Redditor something posted that had to be the biggest middle finger I could get as a Switch owner.
I can think of bigger ones.
So can I, but you know, it comes close. Another Redditor, said, "Complete and absolute letdown. I couldn't give two shits about getting another game for the 3DS. I want Switch stuff, not 3DS stuff."
We feel you, Bababum. Meanwhile, as to what did get announced, it looks like Pokken Tournament Deluxe will take advantage of the Switch's portability and will be playable in tabletop, docked, and handheld modes. It will also include all the DLC characters, including, and I'm gonna butcher this, Empoleon, Scizor, Krogunk, Darkrai,
yep,
and Decidueye. Yeah! Fuck yeah. It will also have new modes, including 3v3 team battle, online ranked matches, and friend-only group matches.
As for Ultra Sun and Moon, the new 3DS games will feature an alternate storyline with new creatures, which could mean that they're doing something similar to what they did with Black and White 2, which were direct sequels of the original Pokemon Black and White games.
So the big question is, does Stars exist? And if so, why hasn't Nintendo announced it? It could be possible Nintendo and the Pokemon Company still don't want to release a main Pokemon game on a home console, even though the Switch, is also a portable one. Game Freak has said in the past that they believe that Pokemon is best on a handheld, and Nintendo does have a new handheld, the 2DS XL, don't forget about that, that's coming out July 28th, so maybe they want to keep the focus on that?
Nintendo could be worried that if mainline Pokemon games start coming out for the Switch, that they could steal players from the 3DS systems. While the 3DS is a 6-year-old console, there are a ton of people still playing it, and as of the end of last year, Nintendo reported that more than 65 million units in the 3DS family have been sold. So that's less than its predecessor, the DS, but it's still pretty impressive considering that everyone had predicted that smartphones would kill off dedicated gaming handhelds. And also, Nintendo said that they're still committed to the 3DS as a console despite the huge portability and popularity of the Switch.
So who knows, maybe Nintendo is holding off on announcing a proper Pokemon game for the Switch until E3, and some noticed that Pokemon's press site also noticed a TBA release date for Ultra Sun and Moon for the Switch. That was later edited, and the Pokemon Company called it a clerical error.
Sure,
yeah.
Okay. Kotaku asked Nintendo to clarify, and they said outright that Ultra Sun and Moon are not coming for the Switch. Specifically, they said, "We would like to address rumors based on a clerical error on the Pokemon press site. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon are coming exclusively to Nintendo 3DS family of systems and are not due for release on Nintendo Switch. This listing on the Pokemon press site was made in error and is not indicative of future plans."
So there you go. But on the other hand, they didn't say anything about a third version not coming for Switch, so keep hope alive.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Look to the stars.
God damn it, Gus. So what do you guys think about the Pokemon announcement? Are you let down? Excited? More Luchador Pikachu? A combination of all of them? Let us know in the comments.
And for all your Pokemon news, including if or when they ever bring one of the main games to the Switch, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the know. Pokken Tekken.
I mean, pretty much.
Bullshit.
And releasing a special deluxe version of the game that will initially.
It's not clear at this point whether all of those rumors about.
In a discussion on the Nintendo Switch subreddit, Redditor.
Phantom X.
Phantom X.
For even.
Something.